So today I'm going to do my side room. I need to kind of get rid of all the excess and make that smooth, because I kind of fixed the cracks with the concrete and fill that in because I'm going to coat it, and then I'm going to apply that garage floor coating on it. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll do a time lapse. I know some people wanted to see more of my house projects. I'm probably going to end up painting this white because it's an old green, and then that ceiling there's water that leaks, so I'm going to have to probably redo the roof on that section because they did it a long time ago. 7 years ago I had my roof replaced and it was fine before then, and then all of a sudden it started leaking. So I'm gonna do this now, coat the floor, and then later today me and Trevor are going to drop the Integra off to one of our friends that bought it, and then go pick up a couch for his new house. So let's see if I can get this done. Was a filler concrete, and I just let it harden usually, and then you could just once it's dry, it's so brittle, when it's doesn't have anything to bond to, it just kind of chips off. So I smoothed it out. Now I'm going to actually sweep it all up, all the excess, and then I'm gonna lay the first coat on it, and it should look really 100 times better than this. So kind of always say that, I guess. It's I'm always yeah, it looks 100 times better, but I guess sometimes it does. So we'll see how it comes out after I give it a first coat. Okay, so it is pretty much cleaned up. I swept it. I'm not really too worried because it's an epoxy paint. I'm just gonna lay it down, and whatever little dust is left there, it'll just kind of cover it and use it to fill. And it should look pretty decent. upstairs, the sunroom, probably needs another coat because some of the, it looked like when it was drying, some of the, like something was showing through it. I laid a pretty thick coat on, but it's probably just like the old coating, it reacting with it. So now I'm gonna, the room I have the furnace in, I concreted the little spots, and I'm going to coat this whole room like I just did up there. The only bad thing about doing that is it's gonna smell up my whole house, and it's gonna smell like this paint for like a good 2 or 3 days. So yeah, I'm gonna do this now, and hopefully it turns out really nice. Well, compared to what it is, it probably will. So I'll put you there. You guys aren't gonna get a very good view because I have to coat this inside room, so you'll just see like this area. Stuff done today. I helped Trevor get his couch and stuff from Denver and deliver the Integra to one of our friends. I worked on the VR4 just a little bit, not too much. I was surprised at actually how dry the carpet was. So this side I still need to install some wiring and some bolts, so I didn't put it down. But the other side, that looks really nice, especially the back. The seat's all nice and clean. And it smells all nice in here now. It doesn't smell, it smells like wild cherries. So yeah, I thought that'd be a good flavor to make the VR4 smell. And yeah, the carpet looks really nice. There's like one spot in the front that I'll probably end up cleaning later on, but I could put the seats and everything in to do that. I do not have the seats in there right now because when I do the steering column, it'll be much easier to actually do it without the seats in. Well, the driver's seat. I'll put the passenger seat in tomorrow. I'm going to remove the fuel tank tomorrow, but I still have to put the little amp module, the infinity amp for the speakers. I need to pull it out of the other car, so I didn't want to do it tonight. But I'll do that tomorrow, pull the fuel tank. I know I've said I'm going to pull the fuel tank, but stuff's just been coming up. I worked on my house a little bit today. Got that room nice and painted. I haven't been back, so hopefully it doesn't smell like paint. So yeah, other than that, looks like it's coming together pretty quick. The hubs were supposed to be here. FedEx showed today they're supposed to be here Friday, and then like I checked it like, I don't know, a couple hours ago, and it's now saying Saturday by the end of the day. So hopefully it doesn't like keep going and going, because FedEx is just horrible about that kind of stuff. And yeah. I'm gonna lock the shop up and yeah, clean this lens. Yeah, so you know, I just need to get that stuff so yeah, you know, the VR4 is getting closer and closer. Really just waiting on the hubs. I feel like if I had the hubs, I'll be more prone to like actually getting it like running and driving and stuff. But since they are not here, and I'm just kind of idle on that aspect. So once I get them, I'm hoping they come Friday like they're supposed to. But if not, like Saturday, I'm just want them to be here so I can get this car on the ground, rolling, running, and driving. It's really close to being done. It's just I'm waiting on these hubs. I should have probably just went with the cheaper ones, but you know, I really like Timken bearings, and for an extra like $100, it's definitely worth putting 2 like really good quality hubs on instead of like some cheap ones from the parts store. So you know, it's getting closer. It's, you know, it might not. It's a lot of work. You know, while I was in here actually cleaning the interior and stuff, I could go on the other side. It looks a lot nicer with the carpet and stuff actually all the way down. But yeah, replacing the seat belts, replacing the carpet. Well, not replacing the carpet, but replacing the seat belts and the e-brake handle and the dash and all that stuff. It doesn't seem like it wasn't something that I had to do, but it made the car a lot nicer, and it'll be a lot nicer when I drive it. So yeah, the carpet didn't come out too bad, and it's actually really dry for how wet it was. And I did vacuum it, but I figured it'd be still a little bit damp, and it is really dry. So yesterday must have been a really like dry day, is what I'm thinking happened. I need to tuck this piece of carpet in on this side. Actually, I'll do that now. Pull this wire and stuff up. So, get this all nice and tucked in here. It's supposed to. Pretty sure it goes under the ECU, or not the ECU, but the ABS or airbag or whatever module this is back here. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, but that looks like, I think 100 times better than it did. And the seats are all nice and leather condition. Look how nice and soft these are now. I mean, the front ones will never get that soft. I'll have to replace them, but they feel like very nice. And I just did this one again today. So, but the panels, the seats, like the whole back is like really premium. I need to probably redo this spot. It's still kind of like looks a little dirty. It could use a little more cleaning, but I could put the seat in without, oh, this actually didn't go, needs to go forward a little bit. There we go. I think that one has one too. There you go. But yeah, I mean, all in all, the car is coming together very nicely. I like to do things kind of, I like to actually have things nice and not be driving like grimy, like dirty, like cars that have been sitting for 5 years and that like stink when you drive them. It just makes the whole experience of driving a car unenjoyable. So yeah, I think I'll be able to practically get this thing finished and running by Monday. You know, just waiting on FedEx to ship some hubs for like a week and a half, but can't wait to put the dash in. Once the dash and the seats are in, like, the car is going to look great inside. The seats aren't like the greatest, but they're not the worst either. So I leather conditioned them when I originally bought the car, and I cleaned it, and they feel like all right. They're not like the back seats by all means, but I feel once I do some more leather conditioning, and they're not horrible, but they're also not like this is the Infinity seat, and that one's a really nice front seat, but yeah, they're definitely not horrible, but they're definitely not great. So they're like in between like great and horrible. They're like medium horrible, medium great. But yeah, other than that, I probably tomorrow I'll do the fuel tank, the fuel lines, hopefully the front bumper and all that, the headlights and stuff, get the fuel filter and all that stuff bolted in, the exhaust. We'll see exactly how much stuff I get done tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to get done. It just depends on like what me and Trevor are doing tomorrow, and but I think it'll be pretty close to being done, and actually just need to put the hubs on and get it on the ground, and I think after that I'll just be like wham bam. And then this stuff I'll probably pull that tranny, pull the engine off the subframe, and kind of just keep what I need, get rid of what I don't, kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I think I'll get a lot done. I need to also, I put the knuckles are in the car. I'm going to take them and probably get them cleaned up and then coat them tomorrow. Like just give them a nice spray paint, like that tractor, like epoxy thick paint, and then let them sit. And the hubs should be here Saturday, so they'll give me a day to let them sit because tomorrow's Thursday, and then they should be good. I think they will be. Well, they'll look a lot better than they did. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm going to be done for tonight. I know this, I'm not sure how long of a video it's going to be, but I think it'll be pretty short. And see you guys later. If you like the video, subscribe, and let me know what you think of the VR4 project and all the stuff that's been going on.